The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Tua to open with a throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Once again, it's Achane. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. Throwing is Tua. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jonnu Smith comes down Miami.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And he is out of bounds on the return as that ends the first quarter of action. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's complete. He's got OBJ. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. In motion comes Beckham. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, waffle throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. Receiver in motion, going right. On 3rd down, they'll go with Achane. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. They snap it to Tua. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, Hurts hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. He will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Now a first down throw for Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's to the sideline and hauled in by Smith. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
On fourth down, Tagovailoa. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On play action, Hurts. He'll let one go down the middle. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. Extend the lead, the defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with
Trying to get them back, man.
EA Sports. Halftime report.
Trying to come back.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter.
I don't know what's going on. He whooping my ass.
To return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hill brought in motion. 2-0 on first down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Off play action, it's Tua. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Second down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he will not be able to get away. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Tagovailoa. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Achane. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run with Achane. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. That one, take it in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score...
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A good return as he takes it across the 30. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd down throw for Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Hurts again. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.